Good morning, everyone. Today we're going someplace interesting. A town built in the 1800s. We're going to check it out. It's going to be a fun video. Let's get started. Today we're going someplace interesting. Eckley Miners Village. The old coal miners town, a town built in the 1800s. We're going to check it out. My next 30 years. Definitely tell we're in coal country. I think this was a lot of what you call strip mining here, but you never know. It could just be like leftover coal. And here we are, Eckley Miners Village. Well, it's raining, everyone, and it's freaking cold. I don't know what's going on right now. We're at an event called Patchtown Days. I'm not sure if this is an annual event or anything, but I knew it was going on since last week, so I said I made it a point to come down here. But essentially we're in this old coal miners town from the 1800s. As you can see, it goes on pretty far. There's vendors today, there's all kinds of little events, but the cool part of this is we get to actually tour some of these old houses and things like that. It's chilly today, which could be a good thing because then we won't overheat. It is raining a little bit. It is what it is. We're all here for the history and to learn a little bit about what went on in the past here, 1800s. Hello. Is it? Oh, okay. I know some people don't like it.
The stained glass above the door is also original.
Wow. Oh yeah, that is.
And where are you from?
I'm actually from, but I do like YouTube videos and things, and I was talking about this like last week on WILK with Nikki Stone. And so she should be here, because I think I got her to come down. So I'm supposed to be meeting up with her.
Oh, yeah, that's
So...
awesome.
This is the gift shop, but it was one of the original homes. As you heard, a family with 15 children lived in this home. According to EckleyMinersVillage.com, Eckley is partnering with Schuylkill Haven's Walk in Art Center and the Carbon Chamber and Economic Development Corporation to bring you Patchtown Days. Join us for our annual celebration of the coal region's folk arts, music, and food. And this is going on from June 18th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. to Sunday, June 19th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is actually an annual event, and Lord willing and weather and circumstance providing, this will happen again. Adults were $10, seniors $9, youth $6, and youth would be 3 to 12, and children 0 to 2 are free. Entertainments are just fantastic. They got food vendors, Butcher Bob's Barbecue, DP Apple Dumplings, and Funnel Cakes, Ayers Home Cooking, J&M Concessions. So really, really nice event going on here today. I hope you're enjoying this video. Eckley is among hundreds of company-owned mining towns, or patch towns, that cropped up across northeastern Pennsylvania's coal fields throughout the 19th century. Built cheaply and designed to enforce strict industrial discipline, company towns like Eckley speak to the almost unchecked power of the coal companies. But they also reflect the ways that working families challenged company control and carved out small areas of independence and opportunity in an otherwise unrelenting environment. And again, according to their website, at Eckley, we make education our priority. In addition to providing the children with worthwhile experiences on site, we also want to provide you with a variety of activities to do in the classroom at home. We have lesson plans as well as activities worksheets that one can browse by subject. As you could see, they really are into teaching and history. And actually, it says understanding chronological thinking and distinguish between the past, present, and future, historical research, just to name a few. There's even English language arts, science, technology. I mean, they're really offering some great things. This is just a great thing, and it is now ran and funded by the state, so it is preserved thanks to Pennsylvania. So I was told that this location actually is half state housing as well, so they're actually using some of these homes for state housing, I believe, which is very interesting. Nikki, do you need your stuff advertised on YouTube? Of course I do. How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Hi,
Oh my
What's going on? I was going to text you and go, where are you?
Yeah, I'll tell you where I was.
My is blowing away.
Look at that. Well, yeah, it's so windy today. I can't believe this. Like,
So I got this one free.
look at, we're getting this entire thing.
Wow.
Wide angle lens.
Wow.
So it's literally like got the entire...
Yeah.
Hey, make sure you check out Imperfections.
There you go.
Yeah, for all the... As you can see, we have some entertainment setting up over here to the left, and this is the beginning of the town, and I'm just taking a nice little stroll down. It's a little cloudy, a little cool, but you know what? It's just right, so that way, really, we don't overheat. So, I was hanging out with my friend over at her tent, and we ended up getting some food and stuff, and I ended up not doing anything that I was supposed to do today. So, I want to go and try to interview somebody here and just get some more information for y'all. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Let's try to do this.
We were just in Arlington, Virginia.
Are we allowed to like go inside here?
Yes, you are. There's
Oh.
somebody, a interpreter in there too, that can talk with you about
Oh, nice, nice. Thank you, thank you.
yourself. Absolutely. Nice chatting with you.
They couldn't speak to one another.
Right.
You know, so that's why they were working in.
As you can see, we're inside one of the homes here, preserved in history. Now, stay tuned because we have some good interviews coming up, and we have some great people who I spoke to. So don't look away yet. It's just about to get even more interesting. Hello.
Hi.
Smells wonderful in here.
There's cookies right there. I just made.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, help yourself.
Look at that. Oh, thank you so much. So this is all original back here?
It's a reproduction of
Like what a
summer kitchen would have looked like in around the 1920s.
Can I film a little of this?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Electric girdle's sort of going to throw it off, but you know.
Yeah, but it's still amazing though.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I just can't believe, like, I wish life was like back this way for
Yeah.
sometimes.
I would have wished fleshy toilets, but other than that.
Well, you know. And we were just joking. We're like, there's an outhouse back there. What was it like in the wintertime running to the outhouse in the middle of the winter?
Cold.
Yeah.
And the seat was cold.
I could only imagine.
Yes.
You know, the last time I was here, I was in like 3rd grade. We
Really?
did a school field trip.
Yeah,
and
the school field
I remember being scolded by one of the people here because we were like kids,
Yeah.
and we were like, oh my god, we're so afraid of because everybody was so disciplined. Things
Yeah.
were different. Like even then,
Yeah.
like there was more volunteers, I think, and like
Yes.
more.
Yes.
But I mean, thank you so much for everything you guys do.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I've been coming here since the early 70s.
Have you?
Yes.
Nice.
Since
nice.
the very first Patchtown days, before any of these buildings were done.
Yeah, they said that this has been going on since like the early. That's amazing.
So
You see ball and everything now. Like
Mason was the first one, and then Ball came a little later.
that's awesome. I never knew like how old they were.
I mean, you can see like with this one here has the.
Oh
See
yeah.
See the.
The original markings, like the impurities.
Yep.
Like yeah, I
Yep.
love that.
That's
Oh wow. Those are original.
the original zinc lids, yeah.
Get out of here. Amazing. Look at the sifter.
Yes. That's for separating the grapes and the seeds.
Cool.
Before they had canning pots, they would put them in like this.
Yeah.
These little holders.
And put
into
them right
the
in.
boiling water.
Whoop.
Because you can, with the fruit preserves, they have their own acid, so it does keep.
It preserves them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Boy, they had
so
something
once
going
they
on then.
sealed, they were smart people.
Very smart. Very
They
smart.
found a way. They always found a way.
And they
survived.
They survived. That's the key.
Yep.
You know, if somebody turned the internet off today, nobody would survive.
Oh, they would have.
It's only been, and that only
I
happened.
have a reader, so that doesn't bother me at all.
Like you made.
Right outside the patio. Yes. So we have.
How you doing? Sorry, you're not. I'm not getting anybody in the videos. I might get your voice though, if it's okay. Yeah, I'm doing just a. I mean, I love all of this and about the history, everything. It's just so amazing to me, and I appreciate that this is still here to see. So
Almost wasn't.
I know. I'm not the guy she interviewed. She interviewed after me. I'm the
There was
one
a guy
who.
that made a phone call.
That was me.
Okay.
That was me.
much.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kyle from.
My name is Joe, and I live in Freeland.
Okay, nice to meet you. Yep. Well, I do like all the local events, like try to raise like awareness to it and stuff, and we have to preserve it.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
it's so important, and like the people in my generation, they don't care like about the things. I'm here alone. I asked so many of my friends, like, do you want to come with me? And they're like, no, it's not fun, not interesting, you know.
One of the reasons that my wife, that's my wife, her name is Natalie.
Oh, okay.
I said her mother should have called her Gabby.
Yeah. Does she like to talk?
Oh.
Me too.
Oh, yes.
That's my problem. That's why I'm good for radio.
But we volunteer here because of our youngest son.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't into sports like my daughter, who played college softball, and my son.
Okay.
He loved history. He came here one time when he was 5 years old. They had a day camp where they made things out of coal. They did all kind of
And it resonated.
and he loved that.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that really hit him was they had a Civil War reenactor.
Yes.
So we actually do Civil War reenacting because
I love it.
it's something that every family would have had.
That
They had to have it.
they had to have this to survive.
Sure.
Perfect. Yeah,
It's
no,
a little bit behind.
just had a lovely conversation with the volunteers here. Preserving history and time. We're gonna I think we'll call this video Stuck in Time. I feel like that's like a coast-to-coast radio show or something. We're gonna use that title regardless. Thank God that we have the volunteers that are still here doing it. Now they're telling me that it's not as busy as it used to be. So hopefully, you know, things do get better. This has been going on since the 70s. They call it Patchtown Days. So we'll see. Hello. These are just some more vendors, and what was really cool about it is they allowed the vendors to go inside the homes. So you're not only checking out their cool local businesses and their stuff, but you're also enjoying the preservation of the beautiful homes that are here in this old town. Now, sit tight, we are about to check out an amazing church. You should see it. It is going to be so cool. I'm so excited, and I hope you are too. If this breaks right now. I'm sitting on a really old rocking chair right now. I'm not getting you. It's on me. We're just here like having some fun, taking you on that video tour that we love to do. And I'm sitting on a chair that I probably shouldn't be sitting on. This would probably cost me hundreds of dollars if it broke. Let's get up. It just keeps blowing the tent away. I'm like, this is ridiculous. We're getting good exercise. I'm not even supposed to be working here right now. Train wreck. Everything just went everywhere. Oh, the chair went over too.
Get my car and leave? Is that what I gotta get?
The coffee has seen better days. I'm just joking. I would help her any day of the week. And I just had to leave a couple funny clips in here just to keep things entertaining. It was quite windy, but now let's go check out that awesome church. I got here, I was cold and a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. But now the sun has come out, and that means that I have more energy. It's warming up a little bit. I got my tie-dye shirt on that I bought from Nikki. And yeah, now we're gonna try to make it to the miner's house, which is apparently all the way at the end of this beautiful dirt road. Fun fact, this road was actually paved in the 70s and 80s, and then they dug it up to make it more authentic. Go figure. And this actually used to be the main highway to go to Buck Mountain. So cars were coming in and out of here, and so the second and third generation of the families of the coal miners still actually lived here, and some still actually live here today. So fun facts, we're gonna learn more. It really is like actually a perfect day for this because it's just not too hot. Like I was worried it was gonna be like real hot here, so this is perfect. See that they had the old cobblestone sidewalks, like coming up on the Episcopal church that was here in the town, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Enjoying it?
I love it. I love it very much. I'm so interested in all this history.
Oh, yeah.
But
guys in there playing some ballads. They're telling stories now.
oh, cool.
Yeah, pretty good.
So this was the Episcopal church?
That's St. James Episcopal Church, yeah.
How, and this has been around since like?
That, it was actually, originally the Protestants worked in mine owners' homes.
Oh, okay.
In 1859, they decided they wanted a church.
Mm-hmm.
So they decided they were going to build an Episcopal church. That's the one that you see there now.
Yeah, that's the one.
And as you go in there, you can see how elaborate it was.
Yeah.
That was where Richard Sharp, the principal mine owner, that's where he and his family worshiped.
He was so this is where he went. Okay.
This is where he went. He was 100% accurate, 100% authentic.
Yeah.
Brand new. I mean, it was original.
Yeah.
The windows, stained glass windows, very elaborate.
Yes.
This one in the back here, it's clear window. They broke the windows.
Oh, really?
We have somebody continuing to place the organ.
Oh,
It sounds great.
I gotta see this. Thank you so much. My name's Kyle, by the way. Nice to meet you. Life Plus is my YouTube channel. Life with a plus sign. All right? Yeah. All right, we got some good information, everybody. We gotta go check this out. Now I'm excited. Between the intricate detail of the pews and the stained glass windows, to the amazing organ, the thoughtful banjo playing and storytelling that is offered here at Eckley Miners is just amazing. It is just such a wonderful place to bring yourself. Really a blessing to be able to just sit there, take in the stories, and listen to the music. It just feels like you're back in that time. It's a better place. Yeah, I'm videoing now. Okay. So, just met these wonderful people. They're going to be part of the vlog. Oh, we were just discussing, you know, how we talk about the local things going on in the area and preserving history and things like that, and just how important it is to me and how important it is to everyone else. You said you've been coming for a long time, right?
Yep. Yeah, a few years.
Nice.
The way we were so excited even when I went to bed last night. I was so excited. Couldn't wait to come today.
It's a great experience.
It really is.
And like, you couldn't have picked better weather for it because you're not overheating.
Yes, you're right. It was stifling hot.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, beautiful.
So what's your first name?
Dottie.
Dottie, and what's your first name?
Judge?
Judge?
Yes.
Judge? Okay, yep.
Like order in the court.
And everyone knows me. Announced that this was happening, and it's a real thing. It's been going on since the 70s, early 70s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, something to see.
I really appreciate you being on the video because it does. I mean, not that I'm like the biggest sensation. I've been doing YouTube for like 10 years,
Right.
but this channel is a little bit newer, you know. And I just am doing this for fun, like dipping my feet in. But you know, I got my first partnership. Like my channel is kind of like showing how to have a good time, like living one day at a time, enjoying the simple things, you know. And that's like my whole platform.
Perfect for all that.
Yeah.
This is absolutely perfect.
It's like going back in time.
It really is.
Yeah.
So.
You can almost feel it when
Yes.
you're here. That's why I love coming.
Even the
It's almost
smell
Even
from
the
the old
smell.
churches. You got.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like wow.
That Episcopal church. Was
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah, that's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Like you
It
can
is.
walk by, and you can just imagine like the women back in the day.
I'm
sitting
in
on the
another world.
porch, right?
Like
Me
I'm
too.
like this is
Peeling
so.
their potatoes,
Oh,
watching their kids running around.
can you imagine kids growing up in this?
We were just talking about that
Yeah.
just from down there walking up.
Yeah.
I was making a comment about, you know, the young boys, and because actually we saw the schoolhouse right
Yeah.
down here, and my wife and I were talking, and I just made a comment about how the young boys that grew up here, these were friends. Once you were here,
Yeah.
you were pretty much stuck here.
Yeah. Yep.
You know,
Yep.
You were indebted.
Yep.
And the ability to leave wasn't
It
really
wasn't
an
even
option,
there. Yeah.
you know? And the kids you grew up with, you then were grown men working the mines.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
You start out as the breaker boys, and next thing you know, you're in the mines. You know? And that was your life, and that was your father's life, and that
Yep.
might have been his your uncle who might be living with you, or any of the boarders. And
Yeah.
just how amazing! I mean,
It's. Could you imagine if like, I mean, now, just over the course of the last not even 20 years, like, and you may think that I'm like big into the internet and stuff. I'm actually not. This camera is only for YouTube because I don't want to over immerse myself in what is happening in the internet today.
I agree with
I
you.
mean, if they shut the internet off right now, people would lose their mind.
and yet, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be more than happy.
I would be happy. I would be like that. My phone has no service right now, and I feel fantastic.
Yeah.
Around with mine on silent.
Seriously. The last time I was here, I was in elementary school. So and I haven't been here since. Well, and I went to Abington Heights up in like the Clark Summit area and stuff like that. And I think I was in like 3rd grade, and I still remember distinctly walking down this path, learning the history as a kid, and being scolded by the people that were wearing the nice clothes because we were being bad, I remember. And they're like literally like slapping our hands like, don't touch that. But I remember that, and I had this appreciation for it. And I just really hope that the kids today, like it comes down to the parents. I hate when the channel has to go this way right now, but it comes down to how the child is raised. I always go back to a Bible verse. It's Proverbs something. Raise up a child in the way they should go, and they will not depart from it. So meaning that they will always go back to the fundamental nature of their upbringing.
Oh, we always talk about that. It's how I was raised. That's
Yeah.
what we did,
Singing
it's how I
enough
was
in the
raised.
Episcopal Church. I was looking at the hymns they had up on there, which was 336 and 669. I wanted to look them up actually when I left. So when you just brought that up, I thought
We
that
should
was
definitely
interesting.
look that up.
Okay.
Yep, but raise them up in the way they should go, and they will not depart from it. They'll dip their toes in things, but they'll always come back to where they were. My father always raised us with gardening and flowers, and I remember growing up there'd be so many flowers and everything. Now my house is covered with so many flowers that I don't even know what to do with them. Yeah, yep.
You just touched on, again, something I was just about to say about just like nobody. Take the earth in your hands.
Take the earth in your
Yeah,
hands.
but
Like,
the first thing I
get
did,
dirty.
last time we were here, which was before COVID,
Yeah.
I took a picture of my wife under the tree.
Yeah.
Last
Big
picture,
tree back there.
Oh, that's a.
Put my hand on the tree, touched the tree. I just had it.
This is like people would call us tree huggers, but this is life.
Yeah.
Like everything is alive.
This is real.
It's real life. Like it's not this technology, like all this
Yeah.
stuff. Like it's living, breathing life.
Yes.
And like the trees in the summertime, or when the spring comes, the trees go through a hyperhidrosis phase where they suck up all this water and it goes up into the trunks, and that's where the leaves start to come from, and then it comes back out. I mean, the power that is involved to do that is only godly.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. So, oh, I got the chills. Like I wish I just videotaped that. The terrible things that may look bad that we go through in the moment bring forth such amazing understanding and wisdom in the end. And that's essentially, I don't think I can change the way my life ever went. I can't change it. It's perfect.
That's it, and that's it.
Yeah,
You know?
it's perfect. And like now I have that ability to see and appreciate what we have right in front of us.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I see.
And to praise
It's
God.
wonderful. Now it's
Yeah.
like, how beautiful.
And
They
to-
go, yeah, it's great. That's wonderful.
I know. It's just every day I say thank you, Lord. You know, I'm not perfect by no means. I make lots of mistakes.
Nobody expects first.
No, but it's just amazing. Very nice interview before just meeting random people, you know, like telling the stories of hope and talking truth. And that's all it's about, you know, one day at a time, just enjoying the things that God puts before us. It's amazing. Family time, faith, and hope is the word that I could think of right now, just by seeing these wonderful people enjoying history. And you know, there's not much cell phone service out here, so there's no excuse. It is just a time to spend together, to enjoy each other's company, and to learn. And that is what is so important to me about this particular time and video. I am tired. I did a lot of walking, but I am blessed. I just had the most wonderful day. I am emotionally blessed right now because I'm just so happy to meet people and to just experience that and to have good people in my life and to meet amazing people. I'm just blessed. That's all I could say. And I'm really thankful to God and to everybody, you know, for this wonderful day. And I'm thankful for this channel, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you who watch and enjoy this channel. And if you're new, I'm thankful for you, and I hope you are too. And I'm trying to make a rhyme, but I can't really do it every time. Anyway, I will hope to see you on the next video. If you want to keep in touch or you want to, you know, get notified that more videos are going up, click that like button, hit that bell, subscribe bell. And if you would like to contact me and send me a note, let me know how I'm doing, you can comment down below, or you can send me an email at castlifepositive@gmail.com. castlifepositive@gmail.com. I will respond to each and every one of you. Thank you so much again for tuning in. I love you all. We'll see you on the next one.